Good morning. Last day of January 2024. What do you think about this month? I think it was an amazing month. My personal favorite story of January was when this Canadian court decided it was illegal what the Canadian government did during the Freedom Convoy. It's just the best story. My personal favorite. And we have seen a lot of protests. You know, I saw this. This is from Brussels. So they are having this election coming up in June, the EU Parliament election, right? I don't think this is related to this, but they have barbed wire around the EU Parliament. They are worried about something. These politicians. I don't know exactly what it is. We've seen protests in so many places, like Ireland, Greece, Germany, of course. There's a big one in France, huge. Texas too. The border situation in Texas, and also Canada. I see protests. Netherlands. Did I say this? Spain. And I'm thinking, I'm starting to suspect something. What do you think about this? You know, when people are pissed off, you know, when you are pissed off, sort of in general, about something, you can't really say what it is, maybe. And something will trigger it. It can be anything. So that you can react, get it out of your system, you know. What do you think? Is there something under, you know, under the whole thing? You know, we have the farming situation, the border situation, mass immigration, right? And people protest now, hard. Is there something under it? Of course, I'm talking about the pandemic. People were fooled by media, by the governments, by the authorities. They were tricked. They were tricked into taking something. And it was a poison. So they poisoned themselves. And it was all a hoax. See? People start to understand this. Or maybe subconsciously, they just feel terrible about it. So then they get an excuse to act out. See, what do you think? I suspect that this is what's going on. And I think they totally underestimated the anger from the people that would come. They didn't think it would be this bad. You're putting a barbed wire around your politicians. You know, starting to look a little bit like Europe just before the wall came down. Just a bit, see? There's a tension in the air. You know. I think they totally underestimated this. And they overestimated their solution to it. See? We do this to the people now, you know. And then if they protest, if they react to it, we just call them far right. And they will back off. This has been their solution. And they overestimated this solution, I think. All right. Be good.